Welcome back to Sauti Mzalendo News. Today, we are highlighting the dark side of the Bethel Church, Bomet. My fellow Kenyans, imagine walking into a church seeking for prayers, only to be met with violence, pain, and even fire. Yes, you heard me right. A place meant to be a refuge has turned into a house of horror. Today, we take you deep inside the shocking story of Bethel for Jesus Ministry International in Bomet County, where worshippers were not just misled, but physically tortured in the name of religion. What should have been a place of worship turned into a den of brutality. Women were whipped, believers were slapped, and in the most horrific case, an elderly woman was tied up and burned. Yes, burned. Over an open fire, wily young men swung her above the flames. And this was all done in broad daylight, right outside the church premises. One of the victims, Mercy Cherotich, went to pray but left with wounds. She says she was summoned to the front, and when she hesitated, the so-called men of God rained down blows on her. She was beaten with canes by ushers. Why? Because they claimed she had demons. Mercy did not stay silent. She reported the matter to the police, and medical reports confirmed severe injuries on her back, legs, and hands. As the disturbing video of the burning woman went viral, outrage spread across the nation. The church leaders, including the head pastor and his 15 assistants, knew their time was up. They fled, vanished into thin air, leaving behind an abandoned church, an empty pulpit, and unanswered questions. Now, the big question is, where are they hiding? Why haven't they been arrested? And how many more churches are secretly abusing innocent believers in the name of faith? The bigger picture, when faith turns dangerous. Kenyans, this is not just about one church in Bomet. It is about all the places of worship that take advantage of desperate people, using fear instead of faith, pain instead of prayers. How many more are out there, secretly tormenting believers under the presence of spiritual deliverance? Let me say this loud and clear. Religion is meant to heal, not to harm. A church should be a place of peace, not a place where people live with bruises and burns. If a man of God must use violence to cast out demons, then my friend, run. That is not God's work. That is evil wearing a religious mask. It is time for authorities to crack down on rag churches before more innocent Kenyans suffer. What do you think? Is it time to regulate churches, or do we risk interfering with freedom of worship? Tell us in the comments below. This is Sauti Mzalendo, where truth speaks. Like, share, and subscribe.